Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Saki here, and today we are going to be doing some more Top Survivor streams, guys. Today, well, Journalists already came out Thursday, but today we're going to be doing Journalists today in rank. I know I said before, I will do a Journalist stream when Journalist comes out, and of course, I'm going to do it again, because it's in rank available now. Journalists and all new characters are not available in rank right when they come out, so I wait a few weeks, and now we're going to be playing Journalists in rank. Whoa. Yeah, that's a sound delay. We're going to be playing Journalists in rank, and we are going to do, I'm not so sure how we're going to do today, because I don't know how great the Survivor is. I don't know if they're that good. I thought they were that good. A lot of people saying she's not very good. I thought she was pretty decent. Like, I thought that in general, there's a lot of times in this game where I have to ignore a pallet, because if I drop the pallet, then the Survivor, the Hunter, can actually use their ability on me. So there were so many times where I wish I could drop the pallet, or at least potentially drop it, without being there to potentially get hit by their ability. That's kind of like why I thought Journalist was a good character, is because there's a lot of times in this game where, like, I walk to a pallet, Hunter drops their ability by a pallet, I can't really stand by the pallet anymore, but I still need to drop it. So, like, that's what I'm thinking about. That's I don't know. I thought it was decent, but a lot of people saying no. So oops, don't bend that. Yo, thank you so much, Sonia, for donating the £2. I still didn't shorten that music. I forgot how I did it the first time. But thank you so much, Sonia, for the £2 donation. Regular Sonia donation. Hiya. Thank you so much, Sonia. By the way, guys, I do feel a little bit sick today. This just always happens. Whenever there's warm weather, I never get sick, alright? I never get sick. But when it's summer, I get sick at least like once every 2 weeks. And I know it's not summer yet, but anything that's like hot enough where stuff starts growing outside, it's just so annoying. I almost banned Nightmare, bro, for real. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be carrying Titan with this character. I don't really think this character is that great at rescuing. Because I realized that if you rescue with the camera, then the person just gets farmed immediately. Like, that doesn't seem that good to me. So, we'll see here. We'll try, and I'll try to make things work. Unfortunately, we spawned in a terrible area. Now, although this area is not bad to spawn in, what makes it bad is the fact that there's no cipher here by Shed. I have to do this corner cipher. But since it's Blood Queen, it doesn't really matter what cipher I do. We're always gonna die. So that actually makes things a little bit better, I guess. I carry Ty, but it's not necessary per se. I'm pretty sure per and say are two separate words. But yo, we don't talk about that. Alright. Bro, my hair's so messy. I didn't brush it today. Normally I at least brush my hair before stream, but not today. I was busy commentating music in a tournament. Dude, and then I had to go take a huge dog. Bro. I was gonna start stream 5 minutes early, and then I'm like, holy crap. I almost crapped my pants. As I was setting up the stream, I'm like, yeah, I really gotta go use the bathroom. Yo, the toilet experience something else. That was a different experience. I was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. Crazy. And now we're starting stream like 10 minutes late instead, bro. That's crazy. Alright, well, I don't know how great Journalist is going to be against Blood Queen. We're praying that she hits the little bro and not me. I heard Ellie call this guy the little bro, so I think I'm also going to call little bro. Yeah, so we're going to be calling it little bro, guys. The little guy that comes from the camera. That'll be little bro. Alright. Blood Queen, ew. Yeah, I know, right? I think Forward's doing something because she's not picking up. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. On to the next cipher. You and Ellie are 1 and 2 different bodies, bro. But he doesn't believe it. Guys, he doesn't believe it. Whenever I tell him, like, yo, Ellie, people think we look like the same person. He's like, yo, nah. What you talking about? We're totally different. We're totally different. I think it's actually a good idea to go for the rescue. Not like that though. I would need someone else. I need to like basically bait the mirror out. That's my job pretty much. Alright, she's being annoying. That mirror will run out now. Alright. Yo, $2, €2 for Marvus. Donation for Alice the Beloved. Thank you so much, Marv. Yo, it's so sad. I hope this survivor doesn't turn out to be like a second novelist. We've had so many crappy characters that are just either complete garbage or way too situational. Like, novelists turn out to be not absolute garbage, but it's too situational. Like, you're not gonna be going. Not every hunter is gonna be able to be looked at. Like, some hunters like to hit behind walls, like Bonbon, Sculptor. They'll be hitting you behind walls. You're not gonna always have a good chance at getting their appearance. And I hope Journalist doesn't turn out to be like one of those survivors where like, oh, she's only good if the pallet's good or something like that. And if the pallet's good, then like, what do you need the camera for? Like, I rather use my ability when I'm actually in trouble, you know? That's like the best time to use your ability, when you're like, when you really need it, when you don't have any other option. It seems to me this character's main use is to just use it, just to get general distance. Kind of like Patient, how Patient, you're not always using the hook because you're in trouble. You're just using it because you know you won't get a chance later. So that's what I feel like Journalist is kind of like. Like with Patient, you're not always going to have a good hook target. But that one hook is so good that you don't even need to worry about like using it early on when the hunter, like, when you didn't really need it because it gave you so much distance. Like, for example, I'll give you guys an example. When you're in middle as Patient, you can then hook through the top where there's like a hole in the ceiling, and you could like just jump through there. And that's really good because it got you in factory, and you're anyway not gonna have another chance at it. All right, well, let's see what happens here. All right, well, for some reason our Weber's Law activated. That's really annoying. It's not gonna really matter against Blood Queen. I don't know about y'all, but I think Psyche looks like a Psyche. Oh, okay, bro. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble here. Wait, Perfumer went down early against Blood Queen? Okay, what kind of world do we live in, bro? We live in a world where Perfumer went down against Blood Queen. If she hits me, I want to have the camera. Dude, why didn't it go through the wall? Hit the little bro! Thank you! He hit little bro. That's good enough by me. Hit the chair. Alright. Alright, we gotta finish the cipher. We gotta finish the cipher. If we don't finish the cipher, we lose. We decode 3% slower, because he hit little bro. We actually decode 10% slower naturally, and then 3% extra because of that hit. Do we really have another cipher? Did I just work on an extra cipher for no reason? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Let's go to the gate. Alright. Yeah, he's not moving. It must mean that the cipher's primed. He's not moving. I don't see his ping moving, so it's fine. Psyche playing as my girl. Yeah, I know. Perfumer went down. Well, look, it's not that I didn't know she went down. It's just I didn't notice it was a Perfumer. Like, bro, we live in a world where Perfumers dying to Blood Queen before 3 ciphers are popped. Okay, honestly, focus on the coding. And the reason I say that is because... Please drop it. Okay, that's fine. Yo, I almost wish she hit little bro. I would have gotten a speed boost out of it. But yeah, that's kind of what you had to do with little bro. Did I need little bro there? No, I could have dropped the pal by myself. Was it good to slow down the hunter there because I'm not going to have a better pal later on? Yes, I'm not going to have a better pal later on to do that on. So, that's probably like, I decode the gate faster, by the way. But he should give it to me, but why would he, bro? But yeah, it slowed the hunter there. It did its job a little bit. It'll make it harder to catch up to me. Like against Blood Queen, we need a ton of distance to actually make that worthwhile. It looks like it fooled her pretty well. So she tried to swing at little bro. You actually shouldn't do that. She tried to hit the little bro through the pallet. Don't do that because I actually also get a boost from that, like a 3-second boost for hitting little bro. It's as if I got hit. The game treats it as if I got hit. If you hit little bro, it's like I get hit. Same thing with little bro. Imagine, okay, I want you guys to imagine this. Imagine on the rescue, instead of hitting little bro, she hit me. Would little bro still make the rescue? Yes, because little bro actually gets a speed bonus if she hits me. And on top of that, because she hit me, her recovery is longer. If she hits little bro, her recovery is 30% shorter, so it's not as long. But either way, you shouldn't hit him, unless he's rescuing, right? But if he's rescuing and you notice he's rescuing, then you could potentially get a free rescue. It's actually only good if she hit me, right? If she hit me instead of little bro, well, now little bro gets a free rescue. It's like, yeah, I got hit, but now I can run away. Little bro will do the rescue for me. He disappears, yeah, but it's not like that person will get farmed anymore. Yeah. Or maybe Kloud will have something. What's yours, journalist? I'm not so sure. People say she's bad. I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's a bad character at all. I think the benefit of journalists is the theory. If you don't know the theory, you're not going to really know how to play journalists well. Because people are probably going to be playing journalists. They're probably going to be trying to body block, all that stuff. Body blocking was never a reliable strategy. Body blocking is like a last resort strategy. That goes for all types of body blocks. Body blocking as forward or anti-query when you rescue someone from a balloons, that's like a last resort. Like, it's not something to rely on. If you can get it off, nice, but you shouldn't rely on it. Like, have a backup plan in case that doesn't work, right? Really, body blocking is not reliable because there are ways to get around it. Hunters are faster than you. They could go around you. Especially little bro. You can't control little bro's movements. He just goes after the closest pallet. Or whatever pallet you chose him to tell him to go after, you know? So, really, if you're going to use little bro, you have to make sure it's at a pallet where you have to realize, can I drop this pallet and still be fine later? And, like, have another pallet for little bro to go to. If the answer is no, or if it's just a hunter that's going to kill you no matter what anyway, and your goal is to just get distance, then you should use little bro sooner than later. You gotta use little bro, even if you don't need him. Because if you don't use him earlier, you're not going to get a chance till later. That's pretty much how this works. So the moment you face it, you go against like a good pallet. You have a pallet that like you can protect yourself with. Have little bro drop it. Save yourself the time of dropping it. Also save yourself the chance that hunter uses their ability next to that pallet. Because then they have a chance of hitting you, you know. It's like stuff to think about. Psyche, do you think you can make a video about good examples of body blocking? Yeah, I guess so. There are different forms of body blocking, though. Let's say there's one Cypher remaining and you just did a chair rescue. Make sure you body block for that person. There's a chance they could live. Depends on how much that last Cypher is. If you're playing anti-query or forward and you have a psychologist on the team, try to take a hit after the balloon rescue. Because then you'll just have psychologists heal you guys up later. There's huge synergy. Psychologist is one of the least talked about survivors I see right now. One of the best to go with anti-querying. One of the best to go with forward. Because it allows them to do rescues and take a hit and play aggressive without really worrying that they're not going to be able to rescue later. The psychologist will help them out. It's also faster than manually healing. Only takes like 7 seconds. I don't know how great this flywheel is gonna be, but it could be boosted, would be better. I'm not so sure. I haven't played the Survivor enough. He wouldn't stop shaking the bag. But yeah, I should definitely do a video like that. That's a good video to make. When should you body block? A body blocking guide. Although I don't know about that, because like, obviously people know body blocking. It's just like, when do you body block? What would be a good title, actually? You see, right here, we don't have a great palette here. Okay, I don't like where he walked from. I don't like that a survivor spawned in that direction. Something tells me Hunter spawned at Shed. Okay, no. Otherwise, this Cypher... Well, maybe that Cypher is the one that's locked. Okay, Hunter spawned Big Boat, then. Hunter spawned Big Boat. Because someone else pinged that the Cypher at Shed is blocked. So it must be Big Boat. It could also be Big Rock. But I don't think there's a spot at middle. I would Hunter spawns Big Rock. You see, against this Hunter, Little Bro could actually turn out useful. Because, guys, how many times do you drop the pallet against Night Watch and he just jumps over it? Right? So we have Little Bro drop the pallet for us. Even if he jumps over it, we're not next to the pallet. So as long as we can get a good pallet here, that he can't just, like, go around and, like, use the blow on us, then we should be fine. Like, I'm thinking this pallet right here. Over there. Next to the window. This flywheel is going to be not so useful either. It's only going to be useful if he uses, like, the 1000 presence wind. Otherwise, it's not going to be that useful. I love when Novelist talks, oh hi. Yo, did you guys hear that? Like, the standby motion for Novelist? When you have that one animation for Novelist, he just says, oh hi. Like, it's the strangest thing ever. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bruh. Is anyone going to rescue this? We have a Novelist, bruh. Novelist, man. Maybe Kloud can ping how much football he has. Using Weber's Law there, by the way, to our advantage there. You guys noticed in the top left we had Weber's Law, so I took account of that. I didn't drop the pallet. Yo, someone's stream lagging? Arabic dude's stream is lagging. Is it alright now? Refresh the page if it's lagging. Actually, he can't even hear me, bro. Because his stream is lagging. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, well, Cloud's dead. I don't know how great of a rescuer this character is. I don't think they're that great, honestly. At rescuing. It seems to me it'd be a lot better as just a kite character than rescue. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but something's going on here. Oh no, please don't take a hit. Oh my god. He's gonna come after me now. He'll probably go after Prospector now that I think about it, yeah. Better to be safe though. I don't want to be like next to the Cypher and then he gets a free hit on me, because he definitely go after me. Like, he'll just go after whoever gives him the easiest hit. So I have to make sure I'm not the easier target. A little bit selfish, but like, think about it. It's not a good idea to drag the attention on me, because I'll take a hit instantly. I'll be just as in bad of a situation as Prospector. Now he has the choice of going Prospector or me. And like, I don't want to give him that choice. Or a Novelist in this case, I guess. Hi Seki, hi chat. What's up Oka? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to rescue here though. Okay, we have to do the Cypher first though. Please don't be basement. I don't need a basement too. Okay. That's pretty bad. Good thing we'll have 2 bodies. Problem is that last Cypher is by the basement. We're dead. We literally lost. Did we lose the first game too? No, we tied. We tied the first game. Yeah, but it's over. There's literally no reason to heal. We need to focus on Cyphers. Basically, how this works is I need to be the distraction. Is he getting chased? No. How this works is I need to be the distraction. Use the camera. Just use it. He'll get a boost as well. If one of us doesn't make it, the other will. In fact, let's just... I don't have Tide Turner though. We're pretty much dead. We are pretty dead. At least Novelist will get out. But yeah, so this is pretty much what we need. We need to like, okay, never mind. He's dead. It would be nice if that Prospector was on the Cypher sooner. While I was distracting. So he should just pop as soon as possible here. Yeah, let's go. Focus on the coding. Yeah, pop it though. This PAL recording is not going to be very useful. Please swing. Nah, he didn't swing. He has an instant swing though. That first game was a tie. Even if he swung there, I'm pretty sure Night Watch recovers so fast from a swing he can still hit us in time. That's the problem. How are you today, Psyche? I'm doing good. Thank you, Joey. Doing alright. Feeling a little bit sick, though. Yeah, at least Prospector's surviving. He probably had a magnet on him. Alright, let's see what he does here. Actually picks up immediately. He said dungeon is over there. We're pretty dead here, though. You know, nothing's sadder than dying with 3 of your items because they're not useful in your area. Journalist is not mid against Nightwatch. We just didn't have a pallet. Every pallet there was broken. Well, there's really only one pallet. The pallets have to also be ones that aren't easy to go around. If it's a pallet that's not easy to go around, you put little bro there. He could jump over the pallet. But you're not next to the pallet. You dropped it without having to be there. That's kind of the advantage. But it's not bad. It just we didn't have a pallet. No pallet, nothing. I mean, yeah, there was a pallet there, but maybe even bad pallets can be made useful. I don't know. I don't know about it. It seems a little bit too. The problem with bad pallets is that it's too easy to. It's too easy to make little bro drop the pallet, and then he disappears, and now you're left with a drop pallet. Like that's even worse. It's alright, Joey. Thank you for your wishes. First game was a tie. Thank you, Marv. We had a chance there if it wasn't basement, but honestly, even if it is basement, even with basements, that wasn't bad. Even with basement, the problem was our cipher was by the basement. Man, that prisoner ton is so annoying. Usually they won't hit Orpheus and hit you instead to have you injured, so that doesn't really work. You mean for the rescue? The thing is, if they do that, then now the person gets a rebound. Because little bro actually gets a speed bonus when you get hit. If anything, they could just choose to not hit you, or anyone, and then just farm the person, because little bro disappears after the rescue. That's my main concern. Honestly, if they hit you, it's fine, because now you'll get a good rescue. Assuming you drop the guy. Alright, this guy's gonna steal journalists instead. Oh, hi. Oh, hi to you too, brother. Nightmare make forward moonwalk like Michael Jackson. Bro. What is Layz talking about? You get it? Yeah. So basically, journalist has 4 cameras. 3 of them are for pallets. 1 of them is for chair rescues. You can make the little bro disappear early if you want. And start your cooldown on your next camera sooner. This is the exact same spawn from last game when I was playing journalist. Did any cipher spawn here? No. This time the cipher's blocked though. So the hunter spawned factory. Yeah, I literally see the red light on a tree. It's a naiad. Okay, this'll give us a chance to do middle now. Does anyone else notice how the minimap is more pixelated on the edges? Like when you look in a clear area, you'll notice it. Like the edges of the minimap were more pixelated. Was that always the case? Wow, and he's already dead. Is there any Survivor Hunter you haven't learned how to play yet? I mean, technically no. I'll always know how to play every Ford and like every Survivor and Hunter. Can I play them well? That's a different story. I'll know what to do. And the reason is because I'll see other people use those characters. Is there any character that I really don't know how to use? Probably Forward and Batter. Those are the main two. Those are probably my worst characters. I'll have a lot of moments where Forward where I'll push the Hunter. And I'll be surprised if they didn't touch the wall, but they almost did. And I thought they did, but nah. Nah, fam. He'll get a free rescue here now. Never mind, he got body blocked a little. Okay, he still made the rescue. Alright. Well, maybe he can rescue. He just needs to get a little bit of water off of him. Because she's probably going to make a huge circle while he's rescuing. Don't give him full presence, though. Okay, well, that's one hit closer to full presence now. Okay, never mind. He's got full presence now. Guys, we're only 2 ciphers done. And he's already on his second chair here. Yeah. This is pretty bad. Lazy playing like he's out of Ohio, bro. Still got the rescue. Very impressive. I don't know how, but he still got it. Kloud's definitely carrying us this match. He's definitely carrying. Not gonna go in for another chair rescue. I admire the patience there, the discipline. We just need to play safe here. We have 3 ciphers. That did buy us a lot of time. We just need to play safe here. Honestly, if I were him, I probably wouldn't even do this rescue. I'd just be there to give tinnitus because we really got to make sure we save our health for the end game here. Last thing we need is a bad rescue here. But he was able to rescue. It did get a blink out, so it wasn't useless. It wasn't useless at all. He just needs to make sure he doesn't die here. Alright, once he's safe, we'll send him the whistle. We know for sure he's safe now. He also pinged help me, so that's another reason. Problem is now I'm a potential chase target. Wow, he still got the rescue off? Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow, he's really carrying. And he took another head. This is exactly what I was talking about. Psychologist plus Forward. Allow him to freely play aggressive and take another hit there. We're going to say follow me. Oh, no, this is a really bad cipher to do. Do a different cipher. Is it that bad? You know what? We're not going to have the cipher. Decode another cipher. Okay, actually, he could come help on the cipher now, yeah. So yeah, Kloud went down there. That's perfectly okay. He anyway didn't have any football left. His only purpose is to just body block there. Really, the psychologist helped out a ton this match. If he didn't go down, we'd be able to heal him again. So that's a little bit sad. But man, if Layz can survive here, he might actually be able to survive here. Holy crap, he actually survives. Cyber's primed. Yeah, I'll try to make it like one tap. Alright, Hunter's gonna take him to the water a little bit. That's fine. Focus on the coding. There we go. That's pretty much one tap. That's pretty much one tap. Like, how far away was that from being popped? Like, 0.2 seconds off from me popping it. That's pretty much... I would say keep the football there just to scare the Hunter. And to think you have football. So he used the camera there. I don't know what for. I want to make sure I'm not like the next chase target. She could very well just dash onto me if I just run in the open. That's why I ran to the pal first. Or to the window. Alright, focus on the coding. That's perfectly okay. If she goes after me, I gotta be careful here. Gotta keep in mind my options here. My options are either forest or shed. We really want to make sure I get a boost. If I get a boost right as she returns a harpoon, we'll be in good shape. Even if she gets water on us, we'll still be in good shape. Alright, we do have to keep in mind the teleport here. So I actually want this novelist off the gate here. Because she will teleport on this novelist. Get out of here. Okay, well, he's dead. He'll get a PAL boost at least. Or just not vault it. Okay. And now we actually don't even win this match anymore. Okay. That's nice. You can make that pallet, by the way. You can make that pallet and vault it without getting hit there. It doesn't matter what hunter it is. Maybe the only one is like Ripper, since he has that little bit of startup speed. Even against Ripper, I'm pretty sure you can make it. You'll just get hit like when he goes around it. So I guess it wouldn't work against Ripper, but point is you'll still vault it in time before the hit. Whatever. Heal her? Heal who? I was the only her. You mean journalists? Heal up the journalists? You can't really heal her if she's getting chased. Alright. Psyche, do you know any remedies for a clogged nose? I know there's this thing where you combine, like, what was it, like some retail stores, they have this thing where you, like, you smell it and, like, gets rid of your clogged nose. I don't know if you're talking about, like, if you're sick, or you mean, like, in general you have a clogged nose. If you have a clogged nose, you might have something wrong, like, inside of you. I heard tea with lemon and honey is pretty good. Lime, I should say. Lime and honey. I heard that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, but that's for a throat. Well, for throat. I mean, you never know. The throat is connected to the nose, so I think it's worth a try. Because I've heard these things on the ads. Like, I've heard ads where, like, people say, oh, try this new product, because if you don't have the sting with your throat right, then you can't breathe well. Like, well, you guys know that? Do you guys know that, or is it just in Chicago? Does anyone else know what that brand is called? If you can't breathe properly, you can't live properly. It's like something like that. Seki, thoughts on the Eskin psychologists? What psychologist skin? There's gonna be an Eskin psychologist? I haven't seen it, if there's one. My Polish uncle used to give me self-made walnut alcohol when I was sick, bro. Just like a Polish uncle, bro. Giving you alcohol. It's a remedy, bro. Trav, Psyche does know that kind of stuff normally, but I think it'll be this last year. What did Trav ask? Psyche, do you know when any of the deduction stars are coming? Or even when Wu Chang S tier is coming to the shop? I don't know any of that stuff. I don't even know how the skins are decided, honestly. Is the voting just for the S skin, or is it like for an A skin? I don't know, man. Like, how do they decide the A skins? No, I don't know anything about it. It should come within this year, before the next voting, but I don't know when. Probably in the summer. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh, hi. They call it Ojahufka. You don't know what it's called in English? Bro, I didn't even know that thing was a word in Polish. I learned today. Psyche, opinion on prisoner mains. Don't play prisoner as your main. There are better characters. How do you cut against Percy? You need Windows. Windows is the best way. If you only have pallets though, then you're gonna need to trip him up a bit. Walk towards the pallet, then walk away from it. Make him think that you're gonna drop it so that he swings. Almost every Percy falls for that. I don't know why, but they do. Like, if you play Percy well, that should not work. But every single Percy... I've never seen a Percy... I've never had a time where, like, I'm against Percy and, they don't swing at the pallet. Dude, some of them be swinging with me just walking past the pallet. Like, I'm, like, 2 meters away from the pallet, and they still swing at it. Like, I'm not even next to the pallet. So... here we go. That's how it be like. Can little bro get through the fences? What is the interaction like for Mad Eyes? And Novelist is already taking hits to Mad Eyes. That's crazy. Look, I know I say a lot of crap about Novelist, but Novelist is not that bad against this stuff. It's not that bad. It's also Mad Eyes too, so bro. This would be a pretty good... okay, he has insolence. This would actually be a pretty good pallet to put little bro at. This is a pallet that hunters have to respect. They have to get through. If they choose to walk around, then it's going to take forever. Alright. Well, somehow Layz's already dead. Forget about rescuing, go for the tie. I think it's actually still possible to make this rescue. We just have to double rescue, and I'm actually able to do that. Still get the rescue off. He got off the console too late, so he won't terror shock me. If he got off sooner, I would have to get off the chair. But there you go, he tried to stop little bro. I don't know. If he chose to just block off the chair, would it stop both me and little bro? I don't know that. I don't know that. I was actually wondering, I was hoping to find out right there. Because, like, if it doesn't work, we'll know then. But dude, I have a feeling it'll walk through the wall. I have a feeling that the little bro is going to walk through the wall and rescue anyway. Because I've seen Hellember. Hellember illusions. You guys know those fire spirits? They walk through magician illusions. They just walk right through. They don't need to swing. They don't get stuck on it. They just walk right through it. And so AI-controlled stuff seems to be able to just get through stuff that shouldn't be able to walk through normally. Like, no regular, real players can't walk through it normally. Okay. How about little bro? Have a little bro. He'll be guarding the pallet. Oh, no. If only... dang. I think little bro even dropped the pallet. Oh, man. That sucked. Little bro, you're useless. Alright, I'm gonna actually create a wall between me and him. Okay, he's going on a different camera though. I have to make sure that he's not going to attack me with his consoles. Yeah, I wonder if little bro would be able to go through the wall here. Oh, he hit the chair. Oh my god. Ohio Mad Eyes versus Ohio Novelist. Who's gonna win? Yo, imagine he gets run over here too. That'd be crazy. Are you? Oh my god! I actually thought he got run over there. It was just a tram though. It was just a tram. Oh, yeah, it was just a tram, bro. It was just tram. Oh, go in the pallet. Oh no, the pallet wasn't dropped, or it was dropped. Dude, he actually brought the Mad Eyes to me. We actually could have stunned him if that pallet wasn't dropped. He didn't reach it anyway, so I don't think it makes a difference. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that cipher anymore. Decode another cipher. Okay, he's checking the other camera though. Actually, that other camera has almost nothing on it. I don't think I need to worry about the other camera. The other camera has basically 0 energy on it. So yeah, screw the other camera. It doesn't have anything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, someone's even checking the other camera, but he's coming here. We'll just do the other cipher. That's okay. This cipher had 0 progress. And if anything, I'm actually fine with this person kiting here. Because now there's absolutely nothing this Mad Eyes can do. Maybe he'll blink here. He actually can't blink here because look at this. Basement's in the way. And both these consoles have 0 energy. So, maybe a blink here. No, he did not blink here. It's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, she did get hit. It's really sad that she has to use items on a wall. Like, that's incredibly sad. This console, I think, has 0 energy now, though. Almost 0. We'll make it 0. The walls will go down pretty early here, though. They should go down right about now. And he is going to block it off right here, though. If he does block it off, this will give us a good chance to heal. Otherwise, there's really no reason to heal. And I'm definitely going to get off the cipher because I don't want to get blinked on. If he's going to come after me, we're going to force him to do it away from the cipher. How is the other cipher being done, though? The other cipher is... Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that hit. I really don't think that should have hit. But okay. And, it's alright. It's not a big deal. Every once in a while, he'll get those hits. Oh yeah, he'll switch right here, and we'll just do the other cipher now. We just have to make sure not to die. It's kind of hard when the console's right there. Alright. Alright, she's gonna destroy the console. That's good. I like that. I like that. She's probably gonna check it right now, but she's gonna block it. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, he's gonna check the other one though. That one also has 0 energy though. Well, it probably has like 50 by now, so he'll probably have something. But he's not gonna be able to look all the way here. We can act, because how far the camera is, we can just run out of range. Does he have detention is the question. She's running straight to the hunter. We'll see here though. Both these consoles have 0 energy, so this is actually the safest place to be right now in the game against Mad Eyes. Well, this game at least, because these are the consoles that we destroyed. I don't think he's moving. Okay, well that was very wrong. This is still the safest place to be though. I'm just gonna let him walk past here. Oh, yeah. If we can get some information on dungeon, on the gates, then we'll be fine. Dungeon is not over there. Dungeon's not there. If we get found here, we'll try to hop in a locker. Dungeon should be here. It is. I'm actually going to destroy this console because this console is in the middle of the map. This is going to make a big difference later on this match. In terms of pressuring the gate, this is the console he wants. So we got to make sure he can't have it. Got to try to make sure these walls are not in the way of the pallets. And are not causing any trouble. And, yeah, this should be the last wall. Or not. It's like he just woke up from a nap. Glad to see you streaming. Thank you so much, Lane. Glad to see you here. Really nice seeing old people come back. I do remember you, Lane. Alright, this should be open though. We're always gonna get this open. He doesn't even have detention. Maybe he'll have blink. But bro's inside of a pallet. Yo, maybe bro will go inside a tram. Body block him? I was hoping to body block him and keep him inside a tram. Oh, why did he use the magnet earlier? He could have like magneted into the tram. But yeah, there's that blink. And that blink never got value. I'm sure he would have loved to terror shock me on the gate, but the gates was almost done, so we were gonna get it done before he blinks. Psyche, can you wish me luck on my essay? I'm taking a break from it to watch you. Joey Harrison, I pray to God you finish that essay. Because by the time the stream will end, you're gonna have many, many regrets. You're gonna need it, bro. Leave the Mad Eyes alone. Don't look at me, bro. He's the one who played Mad Eyes. Alright, we'll gladly take a win, even if it's just some Mad Eyes. I'll still take the win. Alright, well, we match with a champion here. This Chinese player is a champion. It would actually be better to ban Clerk, because I'm gonna go journalist, it's actually better to ban Clerk. Because she can actually record Little Bro. And record Paladin recordings. Just get it out of Little Bro for free. So I'm a little bit worried about that. If she records me, though, she can't record Little Bro anymore. So we're gonna try to get her to record me and then use Little Bro. We'll see, though. We have 2 tide turners. Do I really want 2 tides? Probably not. Alright. We'll go with that. I mean, does he want to switch? We can switch. Yo, I don't know why I kept, like, disappearing there. How often do you see Waxers being used in high rank matches, Psyche? I don't know. Not that often, to be completely honest. Not that often. But I also never see people go Sculptor, Dream Witch, you know, the actual good, consistent S-tier hunters that are, like, good no matter what. I never see those being used, so it's like, there's really no reason to ban them. So at that point, I don't really know what to ban. Just, like, ban whatever people use the most, even if it's not the strongest. Wax Artist is much better on Moonlit. That's why I'm banning him over Clerk. Although, really, I would still ban Clerk because I'm playing such a bad character against Clerk. Maybe it's not as bad, because maybe, like, I just need to get a recording out and then use Little Bro, but it depends how good the Clerk is at predicting, like, and not using her recordings. No, using them wisely. Hunter might come after me. It's a Feaster. Okay, I heard that technical. It's a Feaster. It happens to be that we don't actually have a very good place to go if he teleports on us. If he teleports on us, I guess we could try to use Little Bro to body block and hope, pray to God. Alright. Looks like Fly was going to be very good against Feaster. It's going to be very, very good. Alright. But yeah, I don't see Raxars that often, to be completely honest. Maybe, like, at least, you'll see it at least once a day, maybe. So I guess that's pretty often, I guess. Hard to say, because, like, we do ban him every once in a while. I know one of these matches. One of these matches, when we banned one of their hunters, the hunter immediately switched to Hellenberg Visit. If that happens, that's because their hunter got banned. And I know they didn't switch to Hellenberg to try to fake it, because the game will literally not let you open the book while the ban is going on. So that's how you know. Like, if you guys have ever played Hunter, and your hunter gets banned, and if you have Hellenberg Visit, the game will prevent you from pressing the book, and the Hellenberg Visit will be exposed. Like, it'll prevent you from switching off of Hellenberg. Or like, switching to Hellenberg. So that's how you know when you ban a hunter that the hunter was using recently. Last match, for example, that's how you know you got him. But of course, if most hunters are smart, they're not going to have Hellenberg Visit. It just gives you a little bit of extra info. Yo, what's up, Lusty? Welcome to the stream, Lusty. You got the 2 stars by your name? That's how I noticed you. You look like a mod because of it. Anyone with like an icon next to their name, I just immediately think they have some importance. Seki, why hasn't Mercenary been nerfed more than Priestess? I don't know why. I would have nerfed him a long time ago. The devs just don't want to nerf certain characters. That's the honest truth. They don't want to nerf certain characters. Really, Mercenary should get as many nerfs as Priestess, if not more nerfs. Note to self, don't equip Hellenberg. Exactly, because if they ban your Hunter that you were on last game, it'll switch you to Hellenberg, because obviously they banned your Hunter that you were just on. And the game will prevent you from switching off Ember. For like a second. For like 2 seconds. And that 2 seconds is enough to expose that you're Hellenberg. Well, more specifically that you were playing a banned Hunter. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We're gonna need a Cypher primed here. Like, the last Cypher has to be primed. It's either third stop or fourth stop. It's either one of those two. If they nerf Mercenary, no one will buy the merch. They just need to stop making Mercenary merch. Why does Mercenary have so many skins, bro? And he's dead. Alright, well, it's definitely not this Cypher, because Kloud pinged 6%. Alright, well, bro's recovery got cancelled. Alright. This is pretty bad. Let's pray that this Cypher's actually been worked on. We should get Weber's Law here. Weber's Law will help us a little bit avoid the tentacle. Nope, this Cypher's 0. That's nice. Did he mean the other Cypher? At like second stop? Oh god. I need to blow my nose. What is the black thing surrounding you? Which black thing? You mean my dress? Like the character skin? It's Weber's Law with a 1B. 1B. But I just say Weber. You know. It's just 1B. Dungeon is here? I hope he means dungeon and not basement. Okay, yeah, he means basement. Oh boy. Where is this prospector, bro? Why are you doing that Cypher? Oh my god. Oh, but we're so dead now. Alright, little bro, I need you. Little bro, where are you going? Oh my god. Cancel little bro, because he's being useless. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Bro's going to Ohio. I know, bro. He went to the pal over there by 3 pal. That's ridiculous. Also, roller coasters here. We need an instant pop, pretty much. Actually, if someone gets hit here, I'm probably not gonna pop. I'm gonna wait for a swing first. I'm also gonna make sure this tentacle doesn't spawn on me. Okay. Actually, that might be even... Oh, no. The tentacle still won't hit. Alright. Well, I don't think he'll have teleport. I'm pretty sure he won't. 20 seconds passed. How long was he chasing me? 40? Then 20 seconds on the gate. His teleport's almost up, so this guy needs to get over here. Fast. Look at that. It's so easy to like pick a pallet like all the way across the map. You guys see that? Look how easy that is. Alright. Does Little Bro actually do anything? Do I get points for Little Bro? No, I don't. It's like he asked them if they know me. Yo, do you guys know who Lord Byron is? You mean like my teammates? Ask them if they know Professor Gray. Yo, does anyone know Professor Gray? I don't know who the they is, but does anyone know Professor Gray? Thank you, Sonya. Wait us feast, bruh. This is the game from last match. The guy from last match. What do you think about Wu Ching Psyche? Not a very good hunter. The buffs were nice. It's a nice quality of life change. It doesn't really solve his issues, though. His issue is that he just doesn't have a good early game chase ability. His umbrella doesn't really count. He's a hunter with basically no ability. He has an ability, but the ability is way too easy to avoid. It's too reliant on like surprise attacks. It's good to have a hunter like that, but you shouldn't have it be your only option. Anyway, I'll head out. Good luck, Mikey. Have fun, everyone. Take care, Marv. Have a good rest of your day. Or night. Yo, it's pretty late over there. It's like James is Byron, we're the same person, different Discord. Oh. I know you two are the same people. Yeah, you told me you want to be known as James, I know. Is little homie sick? Yes, I am sick. It was 3 AM for Marv. Yo, God. Hunter either spawned statue, ruins, or bad corner. It's not statue. It might be over here. Alright, it looks like it was ruins. Which means we're not necessarily safe. He found the mercenary. Oh yeah, he's elbow padding. I'm gonna get out the way. That's a sculptor. I think we can get something done against Sculptor. She's probably planning to teleport here, actually. Yeah. Maybe teleport at like... I don't know when she's gonna teleport. Maybe right now. Maybe she has Quenching Thirst. No, she actually wants to go after the mercenary. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised he didn't just elbow pad into hospital. Like, he should just use a second elbow pad into hospital instead of like elbow padding out of hospital. Or not out of hospital, but like away from hospital. Sometimes the key to using your abilities, guys, is not using it when you need it, but using it to get to an OP area where you know you won't need it anymore. So even if you didn't necessarily need it at that moment, you'll need it eventually. So why not just use it to get into a good area where you're never gonna need it at all, and you won't have to risk using a third one because you're already in a good area. So if you know they're gonna need a second one eventually, just use the second one when you're already by a good area, so you just get to that good area. You don't need a third at that point, even if they keep chasing you. But he used the second elbow pad. He didn't use the second elbow pad to stay inside of inside of hospital. He just left, probably to use the window over here. And yeah, he needed to use the third one, and then he was just an easy chase target after that. That was really the mistake there. He's got full presence, so pretty much by me doing this last cipher here, we're pretty much committing to hopefully that this mercenary survives. Because if this mercenary doesn't survive, I have to leave this cipher. And we may never finish this cipher for the rest of this match, because it's too easy to just pressure. And too easy to die at. It's not super easy to pressure, because it is in a corner of the map, but if they ever come here, we're pretty much dead. So we're relying on our other teammates being the distraction here. And hopefully we can get these ciphers done. Which I think is going to happen. I will definitely do this rescue. Mercenary should do this cipher. And we don't have Tide Turner. I don't think we need Tide Turner either, though. So it's perfectly fine. And we are definitely going to do the rescue. I'm very happy that the person he chaired by is the cipher that's already almost done. So it actually doesn't do a whole lot. She's chiseling right now. This is going to be really awkward. That should not count. I'm actually going to use the little guy to play it safe. There we go. Great rescue. Got the basic hit out before we touched the chair. I saw her swinging, take the hit, and then touch the chair instantly. Right before the terror shock happens too. So we don't waste any time not rescuing after the hit. Okay, we do need a rescue here. Oh no, I'd rather 2 bodies rescue than like 1 person. I don't even have my ability anymore. Pretty much we're gonna have to flywheel the basic hit here. I don't want to flywheel a statue. That's not very... Yep, I had a feeling. No, this is gonna be so annoying. Maybe I should actually take a statue hit on purpose. That statue's not gonna reach in time. Honestly, they could pop, but I'm worried about this prospector going in a bad area first. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was very tempted to say pop there because it's too easy for me to get statue and then picked up. But I have to worry about him going in a bad area. Honestly, if he didn't go for the window vault, it would have been good to vault to just tell them to pop because he would get a boost. But if he's vaulting the window, then like, yeah, he'll get slowed down because he's wasting his boost vaulting instead of running away. Alright, this gate's open. Hunter's teleported here. That's pretty good for us. Okay, let's leave though. Here we go. We even got a basic hit out, so that way she wastes extra time. They also know why we left, as if, assuming they don't pay attention to hunters nearby. Pings. Lazy is searching a chest for BM. That's my boy. That's my boy. He can't get a flare gun. It's not possible in rank. In the legendary, but here we go. That was a pretty solid win. Pretty good kite there. From the mercenary to the point where they actually lost the target. They got lost, and so had to go after someone else. That's how you lose matches as Hunter. Literally, as soon as you lose your target, that's pretty much GG as Hunter. We don't even need good rescues. We don't really need Tide Turner. We're gonna have all the ciphers we need right there. Because when you switch targets like that, very often that new target has too much health for you to deal with before the ciphers are popped. Yeah, flare gun is impossible. A long time ago, they said it. Well, not anymore, but I always would read the news. I would always read like the balance changes, because there's always like sometimes in the bottom of the news there's like it says like battle. It's titled battle. If you guys don't care anything about the announcements when a new update comes, search for one thing. Scroll down until you see the words battle like at the top. That's changes that affect the game for a rank match. Those are rank match affecting changes. So like there, for example, a few weeks ago, there was a new bounce change there that like nobody talked about, but it was there. They made it so Waxers now gives wax on nearby survivors if Thief stuns him with a flashlight. That used to not be a thing before. Now it is. And that's a recent change, but they did not make a big deal about it. You would have to go down in the announcements and you'd have to go read it. And it was only one thing there. That's what it was like for the flare gun change. A long time ago, they changed the chest. That one was more... That one I feel like more people should have read, because that was a more notable thing. They changed everything about chests. They made it so you can't get a toolbox anymore, you can't get maps anymore, or flashlights. Happens to be that map and flashlight actually got huge buffs, so they're a lot better now. In fact, I'd say they're more helpful than syringes sometimes, or perfumes. But to make up for that, they nerfed everything else about chests. It used to be that you could get like a full controller, a full football, 3 elbow pads, 2 perfumes, 2 magician ones. If you open a chest and got really, really lucky, you'd get a lot of items for it. But why were chests still so bad? Like, also, there was a chance at a flare gun. Every once in a while, that would happen. And yes, I have gotten flare guns before in rank match, opening a chest. One time as coordinator, it was pretty crazy. Because then that coordinator flare gun gets a buff. I didn't get to use it because we still got 3 people out, but it was still pretty cool. I did one time end up using a flare gun from a chest though, and it actually saved the match one time. So that could be one reason, but the main reason they nerfed chest is because it was too bad. It was too garbage. You would open a chest and 80% of the time you'd get a toolbox, a map, a flashlight. These were useless items at the time. Toolbox is still useless. But at the time, you couldn't break hunter chair. You couldn't break chairs, so there was at least that. If anything, toolbox got worse. Flashlight didn't remove hunter abilities, so that's why flashlight was worse. Lawyer map did not show you where the hunter was, so that's why it was really bad. These changes were from years ago. So after that, they decided to remove those abilities. Those abilities. They decided to remove those items. And they made it more likely to get elbow pads, more likely to get footballs, more likely to get controllers, and perfumes and illusions. But what did they do in result? They nerfed all chest items. You only get half a football now instead of a full. You only get 1 elbow pad instead of 3. You only get half a controller instead of full controller. Hunter either spawned graveyard or top broken. The fact that prisoner connected both those ciphers means that I don't really know where he spawned still. If the prisoner only connected one of those ciphers and then connected to a different one, I'd be able to figure out where prisoners spawn. Then I'd be able to figure out that the hunter spawned on the opposite side. But the fact that prisoner connected this cipher suggests that I think he spawned closer to, because there's no graveyard spawn for survivor. There's no spawn that's like right next to the graveyard cipher. So I imagine he spawned over there. He probably pinged it and I wasn't paying attention. But our ability is very bad here. We have a very bad ability in our area right now. In fact, if we get teleported on, what do we even do? Run to the window? I think that's our best shot if we get teleported on. I think we can barely reach the window, but after that, what do? I don't get a window boost or anything. Who's the hunter? Sculptor again? It is Sculptor. I have to miss the calibration node to find out. What's good, fool? What's good, Miki? What's good, my man? I don't see you often on these streams. What brings you here today, Miki? What's good, my man? Thief is 72. I'm almost done with my cipher. Oh, no, we don't have a rescuer. Crap. I could technically rescue, kind of. I like to do the cipher for a little bit longer, just to trick them into using the statues. Kind of like that. I don't think we want to do this rescue, guys. Like, we could, but it's just going to give her full presence later on. Save when it's critical? I say don't save ever, because this is a Sculptor. If we rescue, we're giving the Sculptor a chance at full presence. Full presence is what will bring them back into this game. Oh, God. Do not go for that rescue. Hunter's nearby. Actually, if the Hunter decides to, like, completely switch targets, then it's fine, but... Actually, he's going to get a free rescue now. Oh, please don't get hit by statues. Okay, good. Alright, well, okay, this is the one exception. If you can do a rescue without getting hit, then she won't have full presence still. So we got a little bit lucky. That really shouldn't have been the case, though. These brick walls are probably going to be very valuable against Sculptor. I'll set them up. I'll set up this one. I think that one might be helpful. I don't know about the other one, though. The Psyche Paul collab would be a funny stream, bro, for real. Paul built different. Paul's built like Numer. He's just kind of wild like that, you know? He's funny. Alright, 63. I really hope I can finish my cipher before the prisoner finishes theirs. Yo, I think he missed the calibration just to not pop his cipher. Don't pop your cipher. Okay. So now he needs to go do this rescue. Actually, that's fine. I guess it's fine. I have the better rescue ability, though. Can he get it? He got it. I think this is a... I don't know if this is one tap. I don't think it is. I think it's going to take like half a second to pop. But it is prime. They just got to take a basic hit. Just a basic hit. This hunter might be waiting... Yeah, it was half a second. This hunter might be waiting for their statues to come back before they swing. That was probably what they were doing there. I don't want to stand too close to the gate because of teleport. I see a lot of people make this mistake where they hug the gate. Like, just walk to the gate right as it's about to open. Like, right now. Like, right as it opens, then walk to the gate. That was a little bit early, I will say. But, if not for that, then, you know. I didn't mean to leave, but oh well. You guys always collab, just not traditionally. I never see him at my rank matches, though. I haven't seen him in a while. A moth? There's a moth in your room? Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. Alright. GG's. Another tie, I guess. There was really one tie that should have been a win. Dude, there's something in my mouth. Chat, cheer for me. We call out by going against each other. Yo, Byron, how do I not know you're not sniping to get an accidental collab, yo? Accidental, bro? This dude capping, for real. Yo, wouldn't it be so room if this room was like... Wouldn't it be so room? Wouldn't it be so cool if this room was like a kiting area, like right at the edge? There's like a window. Right over here? That'd be so cool. Oh my god, chat's suddenly going up. What other survivor would you suggest a Weeping Cloud / Mercenary / Luca main to play? I would suggest dropping Weeping Cloud. It's not really about what you play. Like, I don't think it really matters. If you want to learn things to play well, it's probably going to be good to pick up Seer. Part of playing Seer well is to send owls right as the hunter swings. To do that, you're going to need to be able to time it very well, and Perfumer will teach you that well, so... I noticed you're not playing a lot of characters that like rely on timing your abilities, and there are some survivors in this game that are very good and rely on doing that. Like Seer. I would say Perfumer is really good. Like I don't know. I don't think your past mains influence what you should play next. So I think you should just play whatever you find fun to play or that you just want to try out, you know? Or is just really good, you know? Play Seer, they say, and then he gets banned 3%. That is true. That's true. Bye, Psyche. Bye, chat. I'm gonna go practice our merchant catapults. Hope the rest of your rank goes well. Thank you so much, Esther. Hope that practice session goes well with your catapults. They can be tough to nail, I know. I feel like Seer is mostly good with VC, and I rarely ever VC. Why do you think I should drop Weeping? He's so cute. Okay. That's because I'm not judging characters based off how cute they are. I'm just judging how good they are as a team. Now, if you enjoy playing Weeping Cloud, then of course, keep playing Weeping Cloud. But if you want to win, I would recommend switching. That's a Blood Queen. Spawn that ship. This spot is a very dangerous one, the one at middle, because you never know where the hunter spawned. The hunter could have spawned either at over there or at Big Boat, that's why you never see me run to either of those areas. Like, you might be like, Psyche, why don't you just run immediately to the very good area? If you think hunter spawns at Small Boat, why don't you just run straight to Big Boat? That would be the best thing to do, right? It would be. But I don't know if the hunter spawned Big Boat. that is another potential spawn. Where if you spawn over here, Hunter could also spawn Big Bow. So what am I forced to do? I'm kind of forced to take the in-between. I have to go in a direction where I know the Hunter didn't spawn. I know the Hunter won't go. And if the Hunter does go there, then we might be kind of dead. But that's kind of the idea of the hiding spot. It's so unexpected that it builds on the fact that I doubt Hunter would ever go there to find me. And if I see them coming to me, I'll be able to go logs if I see them coming from Big Bow. If I see them coming from Small Bow in my direction, I'll be able to have this pallet over here. I should have gotten off the Cypher there in case she mirrors on me. That was really bad of me. I completely forgot. Did we ban Ripper? I went Composer and 2 people, 1 prisoner might. Oh my god. I'm praying for you, bro. Nah, we're so screwed. We're gonna need this. Okay, she just switched. Actually, did we even need that? I think we could have made that without it. Yeah, we could have. We're pretty dead here though. It's gonna be very hard to kite a Blood Queen. With going there is a really bad idea though. Come on, little dude! Little dude didn't spawn in time. Oh well. It's almost impossible to get a body block off realistically. To get a body block off with little bro, it ain't easy. Not to mention Blink. We don't have anything for Blood Queen. We don't have anything. We had to pray for a lucky body block and that's it. You found out that little Orphe can rescue from Spider's cocoon? Yep, he can. He can indeed. What I want to know is, can he rescue someone on chair when the person is behind walls? Yeah, he's not even going to be able to lasso here because she's in the way. What a terrible rescue. We're pretty dead here. We don't have enough ciphers. Gravekeeper has to do middle. Last cipher. I think we can make this. No, why would we be able to make it? I'm stupid. Alright, pray to God that I'm not too close to a, Oh wow, he missed too. Can that pop? I don't know how much it is. Oh wow. Nothing. Wait, he's doing the wrong cipher. Oh man. Are you 6 Psyche? Yeah. Hello, did you guys not surrender? Alright, there we go. Not to be that guy, but if y'all thought in the past I died first, too often this guy made past me look like a pro. Exactly. Like, you see these people nowadays? It's like this a lot of matches, Miki. Why aren't you VCing with your team? Would probably be a lot easier. I don't actually like VC. VC makes it harder for me to concentrate on the game. I don't need VC either. If everyone pings their location, if everyone pings the cipher, I don't need to know more than that. I just need to know who's rescuing, where are you kiting, what cipher are you doing, and let me know if you want me to take over a cipher or decode another cipher, you know? It's as easy as that. Gravekeeper just wasn't paying attention to pings. Middle was our cipher. Did we ever finish middle? I don't know if we did. Maybe we did. But there's no way. Did I ever finish middle? I don't remember if I finished middle. Yeah, I react way faster when people aren't talking in the game. That's another thing. Siki, does your nose hurt from blowing it so many times? No, not really. All that'll really happen is it becomes dry the next day. But it's always dry. It doesn't matter if I was sick or not. Like, what do I do? In the winter, it's dry because of how cold it is. In the summer, it's dry because of how often I get sick. I get sick so often in the summer. And it's not because I'm getting sick with colds or stuff like that. I never get sick. In the winter, I might get sick like once. The whole winter, the whole fall, the whole spring. What really sucks is that when it gets warm outside... Okay, Hunter either spawn Moongay or Shed. Okay, they spawn Moongay. We're gonna try to go forest, not forest, factory, I mean. See, if we can reach this pallet, we'll be in a good spot. I'm actually gonna use it now so we get the speed bonus. Little bro will give us a 10% speed buff. I actually have to wait here though, to see if she's going around. Alright, it'll take her 5 years to vault this window, so that'll be good for us. And yeah, I don't think we'll be able to reach this window though. Because she's just gonna be able to web. So it's just a little bit too easy. Ugh, that's so annoying. At least we got a blink out. A little bit too late now. I already fell down. Basement is here. Well, let's actually go God Corner. I'm gonna try to go God Corner. Pray that she doesn't have webs. Don't have more webs. Hit the little bro! Little bro! Little bro coming in clutch! That's how it's done, little bro! Oh, why are you avoiding the pallet? Now we have this pallet. Oh, do you really think you're gonna be able to avoid all of this? Or is she just trying to corner me? Still not really gonna work. I'm actually out of recordings. I don't have. Oh my god, bro! This Ohio spider. The spider is straight out of Ohio. I gotta drop both these pallets, and then we're gonna go shed. So she's gonna break this one. Can we still make shed actually? No, we cannot. We cannot make shed. Try to drop this pallet. Maybe fake a swing. Nope. Nope. So now she's gonna have places to web here now. Still got it though. Fake? Nope, she didn't fall for the fake. Dang. I don't know why he's going for it. I'm gonna try to remove all this web here. That was really risky. If he got hit there, we wouldn't even have a rescuer anymore. And we already have a 3-cipher kite. We just need a rescuer. Okay, or we don't. I don't know why Acrobat is not doing a cipher. Dude, we're not gonna win this anymore because he's not doing a cipher. Dude, this is what I don't get. When I do a 3-cipher kite and people can't find a cipher, is it that hard to decode? Is it that hard to decode? Barmaid is already at 67% and you still can't find a cipher. Like that's absolutely crazy. That is crazy to me That barmaid is at 67 decode, and you still can't find a cipher. Oh my god, finally, about time. About fucking time, bro. About time. He definitely could have vaulted that window. Why would he vault it? I mean, this is so sad. I mean, bro. Barmaid's already finished a second cipher, and he's just starting the second cipher. Like, it's only at 69. The cipher should be way more done. Way more done. I mean, maybe... Okay, maybe what happened is the forward couldn't do his cipher because he wouldn't have helped me. But then what was he doing the rest of that kite? Oh, great. Okay, good thing forward's here. She's actually... Do not pop that. You're really gonna be like this? Okay. We're pretty dead here, though. Oh no, you're doing this? Bro, who walks through the pallet? That is so annoying. There's not a whole lot I could do there. I wasn't in a good area. I already used the good pallets. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm probably not gonna win this game anymore. See, it mattered so much. It matters so much that we have the ciphers done, because we'd have someone on the gate sooner in that case too. That way they probably would have had the gate open if they just had someone immediately at the gate, but because we're wasting time doing ciphers when they should have been done, we don't have people doing the gate where they should be. And they're still trying to do this gate. I don't know. Why would Kloud do this gate? I'm in this area. You cannot do this gate. Is it not obvious? I don't get it, guys. Do I have to think for these people too? That's kind of why I don't want to be in VC. Because people should know what they're doing. Like, someone's kiting right here. Don't do the gate here. It's that simple. You finish a cipher, do another cipher. Like, what's taking so long to do a cipher? You feel like that Spire had nothing to lose anyway? It's a 50-50, Mickey. You can't really argue either way. Maybe we should have went for this palette, but literally, who knows? Like, literally, it could go literally either way. My idea there was like, well, what if, let's say I do go down? Because the chances of me surviving at that palette either are just as low. I'd rather die farther away from a chair so that they have the gate open in time. But because they're taking 5 years to do a cipher, when cipher should have already been done. Like, come on, I don't need to do that long of a kite. And that kite had extra time that wasn't being counted. Think about the time where I was really far from the hunter because of the forward. The forward only did one stuff. And then I imagine he went back to his cipher, he did the cipher, and then he would try to help me again later. Right, and so I imagine he already finished the cipher. So where was the 5th cipher being done the whole time? That sucks. Literally decoding. Just forget kiting. Forget people not knowing how to kite. People don't even know how to decode quickly. I remember one time I was playing with B4U randomly in rank, right? I randomly matched B4U in rank, right? And I'm playing Enchantress for whatever reason, right? And it's a geisha on what's its name? Chinatown. I thought I was doing a bad kite, right? And I take a hit what I thought was early in my kite. I thought I took a hit what was early in my kite. Because to me, on my standards, I took an early hit of my kite. They already had a cipher almost done. 2 ciphers almost done. That's how fast decode should be. It should be so fast to the point where I don't even think I'm doing a good kite and the ciphers are already done. Because that's how used to I am to people not decoding. That's how used to it I am. That people don't know how to decode, that people don't know how to find ciphers. That I'm doing way above average of a kite, and ciphers are still not done. So that when I actually match with people who know how to find ciphers, that know where people spawn, that know where the hunters spawn, so they don't run into each other. That's what it should be like. That's what it should be like. Alright, hunter spawned. Is this a key spawn? I forgot. I think this is a key spawn. Hunter spawned at 2-story. Alright, we should see their shadow. It's an Ann. It's an Ann. Dropping cats towards working carousel. Now because because I know where the hunter spawns, I also know where my survivor spawns. So I know a survivor spawns at working carousel. I know another survivor spawns at first stop. And I know a survivor spawns at tent. Or near tent. That's why Ford was there. Ford spawned there. But guess what? Ford's cipher was probably blocked. That's why he left tent. And so now he's doing this cipher. You know, it helps so much. I don't even need voice chat to figure this out. You don't really need voice chat to play this game. If you memorize every spawn, like, it's insane what you can do with it. If you get key spawn, that is. Let's say I don't get key spawn though. I still have a rough idea of where my teammates spawn, where the closest cipher is that shouldn't be blocked or should be blocked. And stuff like that. And most people don't have that knowledge. So then we're super slow on decode. And that's why we struggle. Sucky, maybe you should do a cipher route video. That would help a lot because we all have teammates with this issue. It's complicated. It's not simple. Because here's the thing. What about your spawn? It depends what spawn you got. Second of all, does that spawn have multiple other spawns? Meaning that if you got that spawn, could it also be like hunter spawn in a different spot? Because if hunter spawns in different spots, all your teammates spawn in different spots, and then you need to change your cipher route because of that. I guess you're saying regardless of what spawn you get, what cipher should you do in what order? There's a few things. Like I guess you're kind of right about that. You could do ciphers in a certain order. There's a certain order you're supposed to do ciphers in so that you're not taking 5 years to do cipher to cipher. Like right now, we're already on another cipher. I just finished a cipher because this is where you're supposed to go next. Let's say you're not always supposed to go here, right? Sometimes if someone's decoding tent, you want to leave the cipher for them later because otherwise, there are situations on Moonlit. This is a map specific thing. There are times on Moonlit where like 3 ciphers spawn on one side of the map and then the rest of those 5 ciphers spawn on the other side of the map. In that situation, we want to leave this cipher open for the person doing tent. Because that way, if we do the cipher first, like after our first cipher, if we just do the cipher next, then what ends up happening is then the person at tent has a cipher slowed on because they'll walk to the cipher, but you're already doing it. When really, you should have gone to, like, I don't know, third stop over there and do the, second stop, and do the cipher at second stop. That would have been way better. We can actually get a free rescue here. And like, I'm not gonna need the little dude anyway. In fact, she probably doesn't even notice. Little bro will get the cat out. See, little bro got the cat out. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh my god, little bro took the hit. Oh my god. Little bro OP, bro. Little bro coming in clutch. Yes, it depends a lot where your teammates spawn, but the rough idea is that if you know where people are decoding, you'll know where not to go next. You know, that's why it's so important that people ping their ciphers as they're decoding, so that it tells you where not to go next. Because you'll know that once you finish that cipher, they're going to just go to the next closest cipher. And so you should leave that cipher open for them and go to a different cipher that's also close to you. Like, let's say you're decoding near the middle of the map. You could go either to the cipher that's closer to them or a cipher that's not close to anyone. Do the cipher that's not close to anyone, because then the person that's already close to it can do the next one anyway that they were close to. So you want to divide your resources up. You want to divide it up, be in multiple spots in the same time. You don't want to be in the same spot at the same time. You want to be in different spots at the same time, constantly making sure you're doing separate ciphers. If she comes after me, it's actually fine. We're in a pretty good area to kite this in out. If she teleports here, that'll be pretty hard. Especially because little bro isn't going to do much. Little bro might catch a cat or something. He might switch here. Yeah, server's going to be primed. She's not even trying to pressure it. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I saw Dungeon Dispatch. And I just forgot where it is. Alright, Layz's already at the gate. That's awesome. Good job. If he has pallet speed, which I think he does, then we should drop this pallet for him. So that way, if he gets help around, he can get a pallet speed bonus and get out of here. Although we should be able to get... See, right as he went down, even though he didn't last very long, it's all we need. It's literally all we need. Especially if he died. Like, look at this extra time we have because he died away from a chair on top of that. There's a lot of ways to just slowly build up extra time for them to open the gate. Yo, Mickey's writing paragraphs out here in the chat. All good questions to ask yourself after every game, and you can look at replays. You could, but no one will. The truth has been spoken. Alright, let's go. Last match. I'm really salty about that tie. The worst thing is that when you do a good kite, your teammates still can't. Still don't have the ciphers up, because then that cipher not being up means we have less people on the gate sooner. Heck, if that cipher was finished when it's supposed to be finished, I probably wouldn't have even been on my second chair. And so then Spider would have to make a really tough choice. Teleport away from my chair or just camp the chair. That would also been really nice. Is Kloud ever gonna get out of the match? Damn. Alright, I think he's out finally. Game sense is another 25%, yeah. I had to go look at the replay. I mean, like, maybe. Look, there's always a chance that maybe Layz did a cipher and then he had to do the forward cipher. Right? That's always possible. But then what was the forward doing the whole rest of the time when I was cutting at God corner, when I was cutting at front gate? Like, what was going on there? That was another 40 seconds, like 50 seconds, like whatever. How many seconds was that? I don't even know. The majority of the kite was in the early game. The majority of that 150 seconds I got in that game, majority of it was the early game. That's more than enough for the last 2 ciphers. That's not just 3 ciphers done. Guys, think about how long at the beginning of the match too. Holy crap. I know we kited next to someone and then they had to switch ciphers. But then, if that's the case, then just come back to factory later since you already had some progress on it. So again, I don't know what happened there. This is why I don't worry. That's why I don't worry about kiting out people's ciphers that much. If you kite a 1% cipher, if you're able to kite like 140 seconds because of it, it literally doesn't matter that you kited on someone's cipher. Because you make up for the fact that they had to walk around a little bit with your very, very good kite. So in the end, it still breaks even. Oh, what's going on, Tato? Welcome, welcome. Is work going okay? Any crazy customers today? Any chocolate milkers looking for a $1 discount? Dude, I have this... Oh. Did I ban Hermit? Psyche ignoring me? Real? Oh my god, bro. That's a first. That's definitely a first. Alright. Final thoughts on Journalist, since this is going to be the last match. I haven't had enough games to play her. But she doesn't seem that bad. She's actually really not that bad. She's seriously not that bad. I mean... when did I even use my 3 cameras? I know I used one. I used the second one. But you see, here's the thing. The second one got a blink out. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that it didn't hit the little guy. There's a chance that it almost hit the little guy there. And then what was the third one used on? I forgot what I used the third little bro on. Oh, the third little bro was just used as like a general speed up. Yo, the third little bro actually body blocked for me and saved my life because I flywheeled and she hit the little bro. Yo. Little bro was actually kind of OP that match, I'm not gonna lie. Little bro was really good that spider match. No bad customers, but bad coworker. I'll tell you later. Remind me. Gotcha. Tato, you gotta spill, you know? I'm cheese mossa. Mickey, stop! Mickey, change the A to an O, please. I'm dying of cringe. Yo, Mickey, you're chismosa. Chismosa, gender matters. Yo, okay, I should get a harpy right now. If you get forest spawn, any good hunter should come here first. There we go. About time. Okay, never mind. They're chasing someone else. Okay, that explains it. It's mechanic. That's why. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yo. Mickey, I'm dying of cringe, boy. You're chismosa. Bro changes genders. Grandpa Nick is so nice, I feel bad insulting him. Little bro is so funny. Well, Grandpa Nick is also really bad. Does that make up for the fact to be mean to him? No, not really. Honey Bunny, it depends on if you want to save your ping. Think of ping as a resource. Yo, what? What is he talking about? I don't get when people complain about people who ping the ciphers too much. That makes zero sense. It is always a good thing to ping too much than to ping too little. Word of advice. Ford is over there. Seer is over there at factory. And he's gonna blink this. Okay, or Cloud can hit it anyway. Night Ethikwa Watch. Dude, I don't even want to pronounce Nightwatch's name. Alright, so here we go. Let's talk about a little bit about how to do ciphers quickly now. There's two choices. We can either do front gate, or we can go do shed. Why am I going to go do shed instead of front gate? Because I'm expecting the Seer to go do front gate after he finishes his factory cipher. So we're going to leave that cipher up, and hopefully he goes factory. If he goes anywhere except factory, he's slowing down decode, because now he might get chased by the hunter. But you know what? Sandbags is also an option. I just don't really like the idea of sandbags because it's more out in the open, more exposed. There's the potential of it getting churred on. It's more likely, I think. Because if they're going to go anywhere, they're probably going to go to factory, most likely. But again, sandbags is fine. It's just like sandbags is a little bit more sketchy because you have to like play a little bit safer, get behind the wall. Otherwise, hunter might get a free hit on you. Especially like Nightwatch. Nightwatch is definitely a hunter who can like dash towards you and get a hit and then dash back to chair. So that's something to watch out for. Kloud has a cipher that wasn't finished. It's probably at middle. I think we will go for this rescue. So he is gonna die near the cipher. That is what I was expecting. Because again, if he's gonna go factory, it's more likely that he chairs either at sandbags or the chair behind sandbags. So now Cypher Rush will be slowed down because he chose the wrong cipher. The little stuff. No one pays attention to this kind of stuff, but this is the stuff that will matter. This is what decides games from being ties and wins. Now, and here's the thing. He didn't do a good Kai. But is our Cypher Rush still being slowed down? Yes, significantly. Huge. Seer shouldn't even be rescuing. But he has to rescue because he's the one who's closer now. It would actually slow down Cypher Rush if I were to be the one to rescue. Now, here's the problem. If he goes down here, and he was too greedy on the cipher, then we also lose that way. But now look at this. Now we have to do a fresh new cipher. Like, I'm anyway going to have to do front gate. Look at this. Look. We got some progress on sandbags. It's not even going to matter, because we have to do front gate in the end anyway. So this is why it's so important that you choose the correct ciphers. Because when you choose the wrong ciphers, very often we had to leave them behind anyway. And all it did was we got 50% for literally no reason. And so this is the cipher that Seer should have done this whole time. How did I know that there was a cipher here? By the way, you guys might be wondering, how did you know, Psychic, that there was a cipher at front gate? There's always a cipher at front gate on Arms Factory. It's either here or here. But either case, there's a cipher here. Alright, in the case that Seer kites to this cipher and leaves the other cipher, then yeah. Then in that case, the other progress won't get wasted. But in the end, we still got churred on, and that is the important part. Alright, bro's in Ohio. Alright, getting a little bit body blocked. It's fine if he hits me here. Oh, we actually don't have the ciphers. Oh, we're still at 2 ciphers. Huh. Right. It's okay. In this case, that was actually a huge mistake. I should have rescued at full. Oops. Don't die though. Why is he standing there? Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. That cipher is not primed. On top of that, it's not primed. Is it? He should really just pop. Ford, are you gonna go to the cipher? I know you're not by the cipher because I see your outline is more detailed. Why didn't he just use it earlier? Alright. Well, we're pretty much in trouble. It's actually not over. We do have a camera here. But we have to be close enough. If we're not close enough, it won't work. Okay. Please pop. I actually mistimed it. That's my fault. I thought his cipher would be a little bit more. My bad. Somehow we are losing a match that should have been a tie. No, this is not like a one-time thing with Layz. This is not a one-time thing with Layz. I mean, bro, freaking Layz got terror shocked one of these matches today, early in the game. It's so dumb. This session's literally a waste of my time, bro. I'll do one more match on the alt account. Hopefully I own journalists. I think I do. Okay. Oh, man. It's like, you'll be okay. Dude, like, bro, it's just so dumb. One C badge, that's probably for Thief. I actually do want to buy the skin on my main account. I do want to buy that. Is the IDV effect? Wow, now the match time was it 6 minutes before I invited someone? Your name is 9-4-ton now? Which skin? Perfumer or Geisha? Geisha. The Perfumer skin is just a copy of a different skin. You need a hug. I quit huntering because of stress and felt like that too. Interesting. Here it is for Thief. All the characters are still free though. Let's see, it's too bad we didn't get chased more. Layz kept getting chased every match. We had one match where like someone went journalist and I went something else. I forgot what I went. But I don't think I got chased anyway. Psyche, what is that orange thing in the background? What orange thing in the background? Oh, that's a Christmas decoration. It's supposed to be red. But after this one Christmas, I don't know, I lost all its color. It's not even red anymore. Dude, it's not even that rank is stressful. Rank is not stressful for me. It's just like... It's just stupid stuff. Stupid stuff that happens. You just got done with a 5-hour drive. How did rank go? Yeah, not really that great. Did we lose that last match? Did I count that last match as a loss? Dude, that teammate's making rank stressful. I wouldn't say that's rank being stressful. Dude, rank is stressful to me when everyone else is doing good. Because then I'm worried about doing good. Like suddenly I'm like, well, can I do good now? But when everyone else is bad, I'm just like, this is so stupid, screw this. I become a lot less stressed when everyone else is bad, because then I'm like, well, what am I playing here for? Nothing matters. Literally, I could play bad and it doesn't matter. See, but when other people are playing good, now I actually get stressed, because I'm like, well, I have to play good now. I can't afford any mistakes. We should still get a match eventually, I think. Yeah. The more games we win, the slower rank match goes for me. Because the more games we win, the more I'm like, okay, I played that pretty well. It took a lot of energy. But dude, if people are getting turret shock instantly, I'm just already like, I'm over the match already. I'm like, yeah, I'll still play well. But in my head, I'm like, I'm not even really concentrating on it anymore. And so then I'm like, okay, on to the next match. And then something happens, it's stupid, it happens again next match. Okay, on to the next match, on to the next match, on to the next match. And it's like, I'll play a whole 2 hours and it'll feel like nothing because all that kept happening was like, okay, someone does something dumb. I'm just sitting here decoding and like, what am I supposed to do about it? You know? But when we keep winning, Winning takes energy, because winning isn't just about the kite. Winning also has a lot to worry about what ciphers to do next. Like, what cipher should I let the next person do? Should I go rescue her? Should I not go rescue her? If people go down instantly, the answer really doesn't matter half the time, because you guys aren't really gonna... Heck, you probably won't win the match. You might be able to tie. Depends. Not really. Yo, it's so weird that I only had to flip one page to get to journalist. Dude, that's so weird. Because I don't have enough survivors bought, it looks like I'm missing like a whole page worth of survivors. Like all 9 survivors here are gone, and just like the whole last page was shifted onto this page. Dude, look at that. Everything is in the right order. Like anti-composer, journalist, lucky guy in the same exact spot. This guy has tie turner. Okay, Ohio Explorer. Ohio Explorer. Does she go with Geisha? No, she switched off. Or she'll switch back to Geisha before the noise happens. No, it's not. It's not Geisha. Alright. Have some money. Hope you feel better. Yo, Mesty, thank you so much. Luca. It's way too generous. Is Psyche on another account? Yes, I am. Titan Flywheel Explorer. Yeah, you saw that right. This dude just praying that he will never get found or chased. No. It's fine to have Titan Explorer. It's just I'm not so sure about not having borrowed time. Alright, we might get chased here. It's a Percy. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I was gonna use that, but never mind. We're definitely gonna use this, we're gonna try to get to the window. I wonder how much energy he has left. Probably not a lot. He had to use a lot of dashes. He had to use a lot of dashes just to reach me. Alright, Osanya's already taking hits. See, now this is awkward. Now what cipher do I do? Because I would love to continue Sanya's cipher. Maybe I should have left that pallet up. Because he'll break it for free later. Does little bro rescue down people from Percy, or is he just useless? That's a good question. I actually don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. Oh wow, this is pretty bad. Alright, little bro, body block. Really, little bro? Thanks, little bro. You're useless. We'll probably use the 1000 presents here. Come on, use it. I'm actually gonna use little bro here. Alright, protect me, little bro. Does that give me a speed boost? No, it doesn't. But it did slow him down. Okay, that gives me a speed boost, though. I'm not actually gonna leave this area. This window is still the best area I could possibly be in. But I want to waste time just by him walking after me. You see, look at how much time this wastes. Just him following me. You guys see how much time that wasted? I could have stayed in the same spot. Yeah, exactly. I could have. But look at how much time we waste by him forcing him to go all the way after me. Look at that. I'm actually not worried. Oh, that was really bad. I played that really bad. I'm over here vaulting, thinking that he's going to use 1000 presents. That's why I was doing those vaults early. He doesn't get presents from Little Bro either. Why don't we have more ciphers done? Okay, I assume that server is going to be done by Explorer. This is still pretty much the best place we could be, though. I guess we could go to Shed. Shed would be a little bit better. God Corner also wouldn't be bad. They did buff Percy recently so that you don't crawl as fast when you get knocked down. Okay, we're gonna pick ourselves up now. And I'm gonna try to go towards Shad. This is still really bad. He might go for the 1000 presents here, and no, he doesn't. Okay, he just breaks that? Okay. He might still go after me here, though. Yeah, he is. The flywheel will still be good here. Do not underestimate the flywheel. That was close, I'm not gonna lie, that was close. I'm worried about 1000 presents here. Like vaulting this window for 1000 presents, but nope. Bro just chose not to use it. Yo, oh no, I think we die now. Yo, what is he doing? Yeah, isn't that usual? Oh god, and he got rid of his energy too. He'll be able to catch up. Is he ever gonna use his 1000 presents here? What was the point of that? Alright, that is not how you use it though. Oh my god. Maybe I should stop giving him the benefit of the doubt. So now that he doesn't have that presence anymore, we can actually safely go to this window. Go around this window. He might use it right here though. Get out the way. Gonna vault this window. So if he does that, now we have... Ooh, we might not make it anymore. Okay, we still made it. Looks like he's losing me. Over here, bro. Alright. That's cool too. Is he leaving or what's his plan here? Okay. Brother, I don't want to study, but I had to say something inspirational, Saiki. Yo, Miki, I want to tell you something right now, bro. You may feel really bad about studying right now, but you'll feel even worse knowing that you can't study later. Let me just put it that way. When you fail. Well, that was a little bit harsh at that point, saying when you fail. No. I don't want you to stress about it too much, but keep in mind, you're gonna regret it a lot more later. Alright, well, Dancer's gonna die. Yes, exactly. And you gotta close out strong. I'm not gonna leave yet, because if we leave already, then Sonya's gonna die quicker. At least now, if we don't leave, she'll be able to heal herself up. Or he'll be able to heal himself up. I mean, the same thing happened this match, by the way. By the way, the same thing happened this match. Do a really good Kai, someone dies some in some stupid way. And yeah, we don't win, but I'm not too worried about this one. Because she was moving, I don't think she's gonna be able to heal herself up anymore. You have to heal yourself immediately. Otherwise, you won't have time to heal later. Maybe? Maybe? It was close. Either way, the hunter was right next to her. I have a 7:30 AP exam. It's 10:20 and I'm still not going to bed. Oh god. You should really go to bed. Alright, I think we can fit in one more match. If this next match we find quickly, we'll be able to have time for it. Survivor rank as the new survivor, Alice, or journalist.
Yeah, yeah, Sonya. I know, I know. Bro, that dude just says hi randomly. It's so funny. It's good. Oh. Yo, thank you so much, Priestess Sim. Cowboy Psyche, when is your next Yeehaw stream? Oh my god, bruh. Okay, for starters, bruh. Cowboy sucks for the record, but if I'm gonna do a Cowboy stream, we need Miki over here. I want Miki playing here. Maybe we'll play on the alt account. I think he's close enough rank to the alt account. Miki, what's your survivor rank? Okay, is his name not Miki anymore? Oh my god. Watch, he's probably gonna be like 30 days ago. Look, sort by last online. Look at this. Where are you at, Miki? We know you're down here. I know you're down here. Oh, he's not. Yo, he's actually up here higher? Are you not even friends with the alt account? Oh my god, there's a Moochin 3? There's a third Moochin account? Holy crap. There was a Moochin 3. Oh yeah. You were online 18 days ago. Are you close enough? Elk 4? Mammoth 4. Miki is technically close enough to do a cowboy stream with. Hi, Ballroom Ellie. Welcome, Ballroom Ellie, to the friends list. Cowboy Psyche, come back, we miss you. I actually don't have the cowboy hat anymore. I don't have it anymore. Cowboy hat is gone. Psyche, the thing is, there's no guided review, so I have to connect the dots myself. Another thing, when you lose it, it's your fault. Don't just do the angry GG. Go next. Think about how you put yourself there. The angry GG? Yo. I don't think anyone who's angry says GG. Because people who are toxic in rank are the weakest link, not you, Psyche. Gotcha. Are you saying I'm toxic in them, but I'm not the weakest link? Or are you saying that I'm not toxic, but I am the weakest link? Yo, either way, you can't defend yourself anymore, Charles, bro. You messed up. You dung goof, brother. You're getting banned. I'll literally buy you a new cowboy hat. Oh, God. No, don't do that. Don't buy another cowboy hat. I'd be saying GG, and on the other hand, I'm crying and screaming and planning my will, bro. For real. Weakest Link is such a good game show? Nah, I haven't heard. No, please. It's like, I'll draw you a cowboy thumbnail for a cowboy stream. Jesus, bro. What happened with the Tato one? What happened with that? Yo, I deserve answers, Luca. Was it because we said something? Oh no, here they come. If you're too scared to accept that you can lose, you do not have what it takes to be good at anything. Better yet, IDV losing. Miki, I see where you're trying to go with this motivational talk. I think you lost a little bit of the motivation, though. You know, you're sounding less of like the just do it guy and more of like the you should just kill yourself guy. But I hear the spirit. I hear where he's coming from. You know, he's got the spirit. He's got the spirit in there. I've had the mega bad art block, and half because you said something. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to work on it anymore after someone says something about it. I understand. I do not like sound like low tier god. Yo, you definitely sound like low tier god, bro. It's like you don't sound like him exactly. What I'm trying to say is you kind of have like the when you talk you kind of sounded like him because like low tier god just be like you should end yourself. No, I'm like what is Mickey saying? Mickey's saying you do not have what it takes to be good at anything. You tell me what that sounds like. You tell me. You serve zero purpose. You are a worthless summer ant. You should keep yourself safe. You should keep yourself safe. But I'm fine. I have to finish it. Just art block is eating my... Yes, I'm aware. I mean, art block doesn't have to be the only thing that eats your... Okay, Psyche, stop right there. Yo, what is this? Delete. What is that? Yo, a lot of you guys in chat. This seems like a first time for you guys. No. I think part of it is that it's just so sudden. You know, no one ever expects it. You know, Sonya definitely didn't expect it. That's crazy. Bro laughed so hard he actually took a screenshot. I don't even know how I took a screenshot. I would need to press both my volume and other thing at the same time. Fun fact, I wrote an interview on biking and I got an 85 on it. And he thought it was because he was too boring. Oh my fucking... That's crazy. Bro is trying to Riz the Rizzler, for real. Alright, well... We're not gonna get a match. I mean, we will, eventually, but I don't have any more time. I gotta go. Even I didn't expect it, you just always say it out of nowhere. You guys gotta know how to have the Riz. Match times aren't on our side today, yep. There, welcome. Welcome, Athena, wherever you are. It's like the Lamau meme with the dude with a straight face. Dude. It's because I've heard it already. I'm over it. Nah, but you guys can have your fun. Alright, guys. I think that's it. Hi, silly. Oh, wow. You do not play Hunter Rank on your ult, do you? No, I don't. I do not. Do I? Oh, yep. I have a 0% win rate. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Alright, guys. I gotta go. It is 9:30. See ya, Sonya. Moochin is writing join VC in all caps. That is scary. That is very scary indeed. Alright, guys. That'll be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining along today's stream. I forgot how many losses we had. I don't know if I included the last loss. Moochin does nothing else. Dude, whenever Moochin and I aren't playing IDV, he asks me to play different games with him. I had fun in the one match we had. Thank you so much for the invite. You're welcome, Sonya. Alright, how many? We lost 3 times. That is very sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are these Ohio matches, bro? Guys, Journalist wasn't even bad. We weren't even doing bad with Journalists. There wasn't a single time today where I'm like, yeah, Journalist is like completely useless. It's just because of the area we're in. Anytime there is a palette though, it is useful. It's not useless. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Maybe we'll do Journalists more another time. I'll see you later, guys, though. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, guys.